Hello and welcome. It is Tuesday and it is the 12th of December 2023, and this is my first vlog of the month. Thank you for listening, and if you enjoy them, please encourage others to subscribe and share. Well, 202 years ago, one Phoebe Hessel died. Born in 1773, she lived to the age of 108, dying in 1821. Now, this was quite an achievement in those days when you think that the life expectancy was about 38. She was a remarkable woman. She is best known for disguising herself as a man so she could join the army. It is said that she wanted to be with her lover, and from all accounts she was an excellent soldier, serving in the West Indies and Gibraltar. And she managed to keep her identity hidden through various distractions and smokescreens. But she fell foul of some riotous event, and she was stripped to be whipped, and it was then that her true identity was discovered. In her older age, she was a street hawker, as they called them then, and she lived in Brighton in Sussex, and she worked on a corner very close to the Brighton Pavilion. In 1808, the Prince Regent discovered that's where she was and felt that he should grant her a pension. And he did. It was a pension worth half a guinea a week. Now, for those who don't know, half a guinea was about 10 shillings and sixpence in old money, and by today's calculations is worth about £325. So he granted her a pension of £325 a week. Now, as you can imagine, the main topic in my inbox this week has been Doctor Who. It's quite natural, and so I'm taking this opportunity to give my personal view of the 60th anniversary specials. Well, some people have gone quite bonkers about this whole 3 weeks, but I'm going to be more positive. The Star Beast, for example, the first one, I thought it was huge fun. It was a little James Bond, what with cars being blown up here and there and wheelchairs having weapons, and but it was huge fun. And for me, I thoroughly enjoyed the fact that Miriam Margolyes was voicing the Meep. It was a real hoot. Then we go on to the Wild Blue Yonder. Now, this story was reminiscent of Event Horizon, in my opinion, but that wasn't a problem. There was a definite tension, and I found myself holding my breath, so I didn't miss anything. Above all, I found myself constantly having to concentrate and ask myself all sorts of questions, and this is the sort of thing I like to watch. The Giggle was something very different, and of course it's upset a few people, but let me not judge other people's comments. All I can say is everyone thinking that they're right and everyone else is wrong is a blatant dig at politics today. The Toy Maker, played brilliantly by Neil Patrick Harris, was very creepy indeed. Now, a number of fans say they didn't like his song and dance routine, but for me, I loved it because it made the Toy Maker just that little bit more menacing. And of course, there's the bi-regeneration. Now, very different than what's gone on before, but we must remember that Doctor Who often gives us an element of surprise, and sometimes these elements contradict on what has gone on before. But just a few lines of dialogue seem to have pacified and satisfied the fans in the past. But as I've said, this time round, some people have gone completely bonkers. I really liked the concepts of the bi-regeneration and thought it was very well done. And it was lovely seeing Bonnie Lanford back as Mel Bush. Above all, I thought Ncuti Gatwa grasped his opportunity to enter the Whoniverse, and the chemistry between him and David Tennant was excellent. So for me, the anniversary specials had a good mix of nostalgia, strong storylines, and innovation. So I'm really looking forward to Christmas. Thank you again for listening and for watching. Until the next time, toodle pip.